Oh, hello there. Welcome to my home in the Triassic period, 230 million years ago. What a perfect day, huh? It's always like this here. My name is Herrerasaurus. You say that, Herrerasaurus. Did you know that I am one of the oldest dinosaurs? Look out! Here I come! Now that's the life. Dino Ball! We'll take that. Theropods. We're always playing games like this. I'm not a big theropod, about the size of an elephant, but my tail is very long. Hey! As far as dinos go, I'm one of the earliest ones known. We're in what is now called Argentina, in South America. Dino Ball! Ah, gotcha! See you later!
Hey guys! Hello! Welcome to the early Jurassic period. You haven't seen three of my herd around here, have you? My name is Scutellosaurus. That's Scutellosaurus, but you can call me Scoots. My friends and I like to hide from each other. My name means little shield lizard. My shield is made up of all these little armor plates. They help to defend me and hide me. I'm a bipedal herbivore, which means I eat plants and walk around on my two back legs. But I am top-heavy. Now, where did those guys go? I'm from what is now Arizona in the United States of America. I have a beak and special teeth, which allows me to eat all these tasty plants. Oh no, not the Dilophosaurus again.
Come here, you little morsel. Jump in my mouth. What? Where'd he go?
Ah, that's better. I'm safer here with you, right? See, I'm just a little guy. I'm about the same size as you. Now, if I was my herd, where would I hide? Oh well, maybe if you come back later you'll see them. But you'll have to look closely. Bye!
Now that's what I call fresh air on the open range. My name is Iosaurus. That's Iosaurus. It means buffalo lizard. Did you know that I'm from what is now known as Montana? Only here, nowhere else in the world. You know, there's more to the late Cretaceous period than trees and stinky flowers. I'm a ceratopsid. That means I'm a herbivore. I eat plants. And I have a beak. And we have these big curved horns on our noses. Looks like a big bottle opener, doesn't it? Too bad there's no such thing as bottles in the late Cretaceous period. And I live in a big herd, which is great if there are any big dinos around that might be a threat. Just one of us might not be enough to scare off a big gobbler dino, even though we're 6 meters long and weigh 2 tons. But put us all together, and there is safety in numbers. And hey, if that doesn't work, there's always the old stampede!
Ooh, don't sneak up on me like that. Give me a heart attack. Let me introduce myself. I am the Bipyaosaurus, and yes, I have feathers. I was flying there a second ago, looking for some plants to eat. Did you see? Okay, well, maybe it was more like I fell out of the tree. But I did feel lift on my wings just before I hit the ground. Hard. Did you hear something? Because I definitely heard something. Ah! Oh, I do say, excuse the interruption. You don't have to hide. Really now, I'm the Microceratus, one of the smallest dinosaurs ever. What can I possibly do to you? It should have been named Chicken, not after Baipiao, the city in China where they found the Bipyaosaurus fossil. I am not a chicken, just careful. Besides, would a chicken try to fly again? Huh? It's just mind over matter. I can do this. Whoa, that's a long way down. Okay, so my feathers aren't made for flying. They're more like downy fibers, but they're still feathers, right? And I'm not super huge or anything. I'm only a little bit taller and heavier than a man. All I have to do is think positive. I am
Oh, yeah. So good. Love it.
You should taste these plants and grass. It's so good. Oh, excuse my manners. My name is... So hungry. Oh yeah, my name is Brachiosaurus. Wow, I'm hungry. Yes, I know I don't look a kilogram over 60 tons, but I'm still growing. I'll get to be about 16 meters tall. Anyway, I think there's a forest over there I can eat. After all, I'd eat my 200 kilograms of food a day.
Aren't you scared of me? All dinosaurs are scared of the Allosaurus.
No, I'm a Brachiosaurus, a plant-eating dinosaur. I'm a herbivore. Bye. All this talk of food is making me really hungry. The herd! Yay! I thought I lost you guys. Excuse me while I join my herd. I'm lost again. Hey, Look, a delicious forest.
Hi everybody, I'm Supersaurus, and welcome to my home here in the late Jurassic period 150 million years ago. My name means super lizard because I'm so big, one of the biggest dinos ever.
You gonna eat those?
Yes, Charlie, I'm going to eat those. We have to eat all day long. It's the only way we can grow this big.
I feel faint. I'm wasting away. I need to eat something.
But right now, I have to find a pond or river so my herd can have a drink after we mow this field.
Water! Water! I need water!
I'm 43 meters long and 16 meters high. That's supersized, all right.
So thirsty. I'm delirious. Mother? Is that you?
No, Charlie, I'm not your mom. She's back there with the rest of the herd. My neck is really long, but I don't lift it up high as it's too heavy. But it's perfect for pushing through the trees to find more food. Or, hey, water!
Hey, don't take it all. It's my turn. Come on, move over.
Don't worry, Charlie. There's plenty for everyone. I'm gonna tell the herd I found water. We live in what is now western Colorado in the USA. Hey everyone, there's water in the conifer forest over there.
You gonna eat those?
Hi, I'm Velociraptor. Yes, the famous Velociraptor. Velociraptor. It means speedy thief. See my long tail? It lets me run really fast. Whew, but not for too long. Didn't know I had feathers, huh? I need them to keep me warm. Because, well, 85 million years ago, it sometimes got pretty cold around here. And where is here? It's what is now known as northern China. I'm not very big either. If you compare me to my cousins like the T-Rex. But like them, I'm a meat eater and I walk on 2 legs. But I'm just about the size of a big turkey. I hunt in a pack. In fact, this whole time my pack has been watching us. Eva! Shh. Nothing like spending a day playing with your friends. 8, 9, 10. Ready or not, here I come. Bye.
Have no fear, have no fear. The king of the dinosaurs is here. That would be me. Tyrannosaurus Rex, which actually means Tyrant Lizard King. And, well, that's me. And did you know that a full-grown T-Rex, like myself, ta-da, is more than 12 meters in length? That's longer than a school bus. And when I stand up to my full height, I'm taller than a double-decker bus. We Tyrannosaurus Rexes weigh more than 7 tons, you know. And I have the most beautiful teeth. Would you like to see them? Most vegetable-eating dinosaurs have small, bumpy teeth for chewing and grinding leaves and plants. But, well, you see, I am a carnivore. That means meat eater, yum, 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 yum. And my teeth are perfect for, well, there's simply no other way to put this, for eating other dinosaurs. And the best part is once my teeth get a little worn down, they're automatically replaced. It really is a tremendous honor being king of the dinosaurs. 65 million years ago, we T-Rexes ruled the world, especially these parts of North America. Here, well, I'd simply love to stay and chat with you all some more, but you see, my subjects need me, and I need them because it's lunchtime! Oh dear.
Whoa! I'm Mashiacosaurus. You say it like this, Mashiacosaurus. And my name means vicious lizard. Wow! The late Cretaceous period, about 68 million years ago, was a total blast. Yahoo! Yeah! And I'm a theropod, like the T-Rex, so I eat meat. But check these out. Okay, I look like I need to go to the dentist. But seriously, these teeth were made for fishing.
Hey, why can't we all just get along?
Because Mashiacosaurus needs to eat.
So the fish.
Yikes! Fish food.
I mean...
Mashiacosaurus are from what's now called Madagascar. And stay out! Thrown out of a lake by a fish. How embarrassing. Don't they know I'm a theropod, like a T-Rex? Whoa there, Rex. Would it help to know that he's not much bigger than a dog? I wasn't talking to you, T-Rex! But fish isn't the only thing I eat. Jackpot! Time for lunch. See you guys later.
Hey there, come here. Closer, closer. Too close. Ah, that's better. My name is Dilophosaurus. That's Dilophosaurus. I live here in the early Jurassic period. That's 200 million years ago. Whoa, look at that. 2 cicades. 1, 2. I love the number 2. Dilophosaurus means 2-crested lizard. See? 1, 2. 2 crests. Ha! I'm a theropod. That means I run on 2 legs. 2. And it also means that I eat meat. 2 dinners to go. Yum and yummier. I live in what is now known as Arizona in the USA. I am the great-great-great-great-granddaddy of modern-day birds. But I'm a lot bigger. In fact, I'm the biggest meat eater alive here in the Jurassic period. And here are my 2 favorite 2s. My kids. What do you say we play 2 games of tag and find 2 snacks and pick 2 plants for Mom. Great. See you tomorrow.
Ooh, don't sneak up on me like that. Give me a heart attack. Let me introduce myself. I am the Bipyausaurus, and yes, I have feathers. I was flying there a second ago, looking for some plants to eat. Did you see? Okay, well, maybe it was more like I fell out of the tree. But I did feel lift on my wings just before I hit the ground. Hard. Did you hear something? Because I definitely heard something. Ah! Oh, I do say, excuse the interruption. You don't have to hide. Really now, I'm the Microceratus, one of the smallest dinosaurs ever. What can I possibly do to you? They should have been named Chicken, not after Bai Piao, the city in China where they found the Bipyausaurus fossil. I am not a chicken, just careful. Besides, would a chicken try to fly again? It's just mind over matter. I can do this. Whoa, that's a long way down. Okay, so my feathers aren't made for flying. They're more like downy fibers, but they're still feathers, right? And I'm not super huge or anything. I'm only a little bit taller and heavier than a man. All I have to do is think positive. I am
Greetings. Welcome to the late Cretaceous period, 67 million years ago, in what is now known as North America. Ah, we're all waiting for the eggs to hatch. Hi! I'm True Dawn. True Dawn. It means tooth that wounds. That's because of the very sharp teeth that I have. We're also the smartest dinosaurs around.
Hey, Mr. Trudon, my friend and I have a problem. We had 5 seeds, I ate 2, and now there's only 1 left. How many did my friend eat?
Your friend ate 2.
I knew it. Hey, Percy, I told you, you owe me 2 seeds.
See? Super smart. I'm pretty much half the size of a human being, but since I'm a theropod like a T-Rex, I'm at the top of the food chain.
Mr. Trudon, my friends and I only have this 1 cicade, but both want it. What do we do? Awesome! You're the coolest.
Sharp teeth and very sharp toe claws. Oh, they're going to hatch. Well, it looks like we're going to have a big birthday party tonight. But tomorrow, they have to start learning math if they're going to be smart like me.
1, 2, 3.
Hi everyone, I'm a woolly mammoth. You can call me Woolly. My name says it all. I'm big, I'm fuzzy, and I'm lost. I mean, really, how can I find my herd if everything is covered in snow?
Welcome to the Ice Age. 100,000 years ago, I guess. Eep! Hey! What's the big deal? My long shaggy hair and my thick layer of underwool keeps me dry and warm, so throwing snowballs won't do anything. Plus, I have special skin which oils up the hair to make me even warmer. Aha! I have an idea. I use my super long tusk to shovel the snow to uncover this yummy grass. How will I ever be able to eat it all by myself? Ha ha ha. I'm a little bigger than the biggest elephant, but my ears are much smaller than an elephant's. I come from the cold northern part of the world, where scientists have found entire woolly mammoths, hair and everything, frozen in the ice. People usually get mixed up and think I'm a dinosaur, but I'm really an Ice Age animal. Eep! Okay, wise guy. He got me all right, but at least he knows where the herd is.
I thought you knew where they were.
Oh, hi! Welcome to the late Cretaceous period, about 140 million years ago. I live in the land that is now known as Argentina. Yuck! That stuff tastes like, well, grass. Okay, as you may have guessed, I'm not a herbivore. A plant eater, like those Trubaria. I'm Gigantosaurus, the longest meat-eating dino who ever lived. You say my name like this. Jig-Ant-O-Saurus. It means giant southern lizard. Phew. I'm as big as a boat, and I'm just as heavy at 8 metric tons. You're looking at the biggest head of any theropod that ever lived. But I have the smallest brain. It's about the size of a banana.
Hi! I found you!
The only thing that really terrifies us Gigantosaurus is little sisters. Okay, sis. Wanna go hunting?
Yes! Will you do the roar for me?
Sure, sis. She likes it when I do that.